I would advise you to structure your stories like a song. One of the good things of having different passions is that when you work in different things, you see how, for example, a song has a hook, a verse, choruses, and a bridge. Yeah. But when you understand what each piece is doing, a hook is something that is going to catch the attention of everybody. It could be a melodical hook. There's many known hooks like whatever, yeah. Or you can also have a hook in the form of a sentence of like, the more you deny it, the sure I'll be, you're just like me. That's the hook in my song Vulgar, and it's in the chorus. And when you start thinking about those pieces, you can translate them to how we make stories. And then when you write screenplays or when you're writing a novel, I have never written a novel, but I've written short stories. You can use, I'm going to have a moment that is going to capture everybody's attention, which is what a hook is, simple terms, yeah. And I'm going to have a theme that repeats, yeah, like that's like a chorus, yeah, like something that is repeating all the time, that is bringing you back to the main theme of the song, of the artistic thing that you created. So in a horror movie, it's going to be horror scenes. So you're going to keep coming to them, and you make subtle changes so that all the time it increases, and then you finish it in a powerful climax that somewhere in the song is going to be your most powerful, biggest moment of the song. Those type of things really help when you think about writing. So find those correlations and see how can you implement them. For me, it has really changed how I do things, because since I started writing songs, when it comes to writing stories, exposition, I cannot make it boring, because in a song, you don't write anything that is boring. You want everything to be catchy, to have a rhythm, to get attention, to have melodies that you like, or to convey a message that you really want to convey. And when you start thinking like that, when you're making stories, then you start putting all those things, the emotion. And then that quick conversation that it used to be somebody in a coffee house just saying like, I met this guy yesterday, that feels boring and plain. And it's better to have a plane, now that I said plane, that is falling down, and when they're about to hit, the best friend asks like, what would you do if you would have another day? I met a guy in a cafe, I should have said hello, something like that. I'm just making a dramatic thing. I'm not saying this is a great idea. It is a great idea, but I'm just giving you tips how you want to do it. If you like this information, how to use different parts of a song to understand better your stories and how to have the same emotional journey impact, try this. This is a good tip that it was brought to me today by somebody that asked me if there are things that they correlate. So I'm very happy that now to have it in my head. I hope this information helps you. And if you know somebody that writes and also makes music, they just need to write. Maybe they need to learn about music. Share this information with them. You should always share the information that people like me are trying to convey, that is helping people like I used to be get to where I am right now and to move forward. So until next time, let's keep on creating.